Hey guys, this is Nick Brown at J-Tech today. Today, we got this 379 Peterbilt with a 3406E Caterpillar in it. Today I want to talk to you guys about leaks and diagnose on how an engine is running. Misfiring, surging, okay, you name it, we're going to talk about it today. Alright, come on over here. Right now I want to talk to you about leaks. As you can see, this motor's got a lot of leaks on it, okay, especially right here near the air compressor. Alright, this line right here on the air compressor taps into the side of the block. On the side of the block, this is a very high pressure line, okay? So if this gasket right here at the air compressor is going bad, it will definitely show signs of leaks. This apparent leak is actually running down the side of the air compressor, down on the air compressor, and hitting the hoses below on the other side of the frame. You can't really see it, okay? It's even leaking on the fuel pump, alright? And the power steering pump. Alright, with these leaks on a cold morning, if heat will expand the gaskets, especially when the engine's running. So right now, the leak, it won't, since the gaskets are expanded, it will actually seal pretty good. But let's just say, on a cold morning, we live in Florida, we don't really get super cold mornings, but let's just say you're up in like, New York, Wisconsin, Wyoming, who knows, okay? And you're going to start this truck up. Those gaskets are cold, alright? There's no heat around for them to expand. So since that is a high pressure line going to the air compressor, alright, to lube it, it'll definitely show where it's leaking. Alright, as well as the other gaskets. So this pair of motor, it's actually leaking at the valve cover gasket. It's actually on the other side. We checked yesterday, the oil pan gasket, I believe, is leaking. And also the rear main seal is leaking. Alright? Now, once again, the same concept works for all these gaskets. Okay, when it is cold out, the gaskets are contracted. Okay? It is bound to show oil leaks, especially at startup. Alright? Especially this gasket right here. Alright, that is a high pressure line. When that gasket is not expanded enough, it will start to leak big time. Okay? As far as leaks go, to clean them off, you can use gasoline or brake cleaner. But once again, gasoline or brake cleaner will chip the paint. And this is a customer's truck. You treat it as if you were your truck. Okay? I would not recommend you do that. Steam clean it off, and then once you're done cleaning it, the total engine, okay, start it up and then let it run, and then the leaks will become visible. As far as leaks goes, that's about it, guys. Alright, now I want to talk to you guys about how engine running, misfiring, and surging. Okay, come on over here. Now with me, I have this water bottle. No, guys, this is not a advertisement for Sam's Purified Water, okay? So, but this is a very good example, alright? As you can see, it's half drinking, and it's like that for a reason. Alright, now, pause video. Alright, you ready? Now, we're in the cab of this Peterbilt, and as I said earlier, we have the water bottle, okay? Alright, I put it up on the dash. Alright, now I'm going to start the motor. I don't know if you guys can see that, the figures in the way. Now, as the water settles down, look at how it's shaking a little bit. That's the minimum. That's the minimum that you want it shaking, okay? If it gets any worse than that, more than likely, you either have a misfire. If you have a dead misfire, it's going to be shaking pretty hard. It's going to be shaking more like that, okay? If you have a misfire in more than one cylinder, it's going to be shaking like crazy, okay? But right here, this is normal idle, okay? This engine is firing on all 6 cylinders. There's no intermittent misfires. Alright, so this is what you want it to be. This is how you want it. This vibration coming from right here is just the power knob. Okay, now I'm going to rev it up and we're going to see if we get any more vibration. as you can see, when I revved it up, it shook a little bit more. Alright, that's just from the power knock increasing. Okay, so that is totally normal. Now, if it gets any worse than that, once again, that could lead to an intermittent misfire or a dead misfire. Alright, it just all depends. Now, go ahead, pause, Steve. Alright, now this is a healthy running Caterpillar 34060. As you can see, the water is shaking. I have it on the tire. The water is shaking. It is shaking a little bit more because we are closer to the engine, closer to the source of the vibration. Alright? Like I said, this is a healthy running motor. You don't want any more vibration to come out of this water than what it is putting out right now. Alright? Now, I'm going to go and I'm going to rev up the motor and we're going to see what this water does. Is showing around 700 RPM. If it was surging, it's very simple. Okay, if it was surging, it'd be going from 700 to 600 to 650. It would jump back to 700, then it would go up like 750. It would not stay at a consistent idle, I should say. The glare's kind of showing it. See that right there? That number right there. Okay. This engine is not surging, so it is a good running engine. Alright? So with that, that's surging. Very simple, it can't be any simpler now. So with that, that's a video on surging, misfiring, and leaking testing.